to our incomparable ring announcer, Mr. E.V. Kiyoshi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall introducing first. Making her way around the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the Rain City Stretcher, Liiza.
Here we go. It's time for this one. Liiza Hall, River City Stretcher. And you got to believe that she's coming in with a big chip on her shoulder. She wants to impress on this beautiful stage here in Roseland, in front of God and everybody here on IWTV.
Yeah, Liiza Hall has had some very impressive showings here at Roseland. I think back to the triple threat she had at Roseland 5 against Trish Adora and Miyu Yamashita, but has yet to pick up that lauded victory. Has been looking for that win. It's the very first time she stepped foot in a prestige wrestling ring nearly a year ago. But Brian Zane, no easy night ahead of her tonight.
Absolutely, things are getting a little dark here.
And her opponents from Chicago, Illinois, this is Skye Blue!
Tell you what a transformation Skye Blue has had just in the last year alone. I'm not just talking about aesthetics. I'm talking about she's gotten tougher, she's gotten meaner, she's gotten her edge. And I think she's just one or two big victories away in her career from reaching a new milestone, a new heights.
Yeah, Skye Blue recently aligned with the TBS champion, the House of Black's Julia Hart. Of course, Prestige Wrestling, no stranger to the House of Black. I've seen Malachi Black here in the Roseland Theater alongside Brody King. We've seen Black against the likes of Kid Bandit teaming with Kevin Blackwood against the Wrestling Revolver. But tonight, though I'm unsure of the exact relation between Skye Blue and the House, bringing that same unique darkness here to the Rain City Stretcher.
She's like a satellite member, perhaps.
Liiza Hall here, taking Skye off her feet. Not one to be outdone, not one to be intimidated, I should say, by this dark new energy from Skye Blue.
Absolutely, both ladies have a lot to prove. You can see here that they are really trying to put the work in early. They don't want to make any mistakes early on. Look at this. You see the look on Skye Blue's face? I don't think that kick affected her except pissed her off.
I think the same can be said for Liiza Hall. Look at the smile across her face.
All right, I think they're just trying to size each other up, see who can blink first, so to speak.
The proverbial feeling out process here, and I know Skye Blue is feeling that. Flurry of kicks from Hall.
Ouch. Here we go now, catching her with that quick arm drag.
Liiza Hall, so impressive. Has been wrestling since 2014. Coming out on her decade-long anniversary is Liiza Hall. Her mother's a successful professional wrestler. Her sister's a successful professional wrestler.
That's right.
It is quite literally in the blood of Liiza Hall.
Absolutely, and right now,
Skye Blue's trying to draw some of that blood here. Absolutely no wasted motion from Skye Blue, not letting up for 1 second.
Starting to lose blood flow to the head with those continued attacks into the ropes.
Let me talk about how Liiza Hall, specifically here in Prestige Wrestling, has been searching for victory, has been searching for consistency. If nothing else, you got to give it to Skye Blue. She has had, shoulders down.
Here we go. Turns it into a leg submission, maybe a cloverleaf here. Oh, there it is.
Immediately transitioning.
Oh, look at that. You got to get a little lower. Put more of a torque on the spine.
But it's harder. Liiza Hall is so tall. Skye Blue much shorter in comparison here. And Blue using that size disparity, usually a disadvantage to her advantage here.
Oh my goodness. You talk about her search for a first win. I think that's a struggle with a lot of wrestlers. Sometimes they get luck in some parts of the world. Sometimes they have a harder time getting a feeling out process. It's kind of a difference of home field and away field advantage.
Well, hell, look at our opening contest. Sinner and Saint just picked up their first victory as a tag team in Prestige Wrestling. And in doing so, grabbed the Prestige Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Cover here from Skye Blue.
Here we go.
And a kick out. All of that is to say, the dynamic, the paradigm can shift at any moment.
Like I said, Roseland is mysterious. You never know what's going to happen here.
Skye Blue, though, no stranger to victories in her own right. Over the course of the last couple months, successful wins against the likes of Chris Statlander, Anna Jay, Ruby Soho, Red Velvet, Marina Shafir, and Sakura, just to name a few.
been gaining a long list of, big wins. And like I said, with Liiza Hall, with Skye Blue, I think it's just one or two big moves, big wins away from changing their careers.
Right now, Skye Blue looking to change the brain chemistry of Liiza Hall. Digging her head into that turnbuckle here.
Look at that full force, but you see, I thought that she would have been knocked a little bit loopy from that turnbuckle contact.
I think Skye Blue, was knocked a little loopy from that kick, courtesy of the Rain City stretcher into a gnarly uppercut.
My goodness, yeah, that was feel the reverberations on that one.
Gotten her down to size, DDT, hook of the leg. Whoop, only a 2. And immediately transitioning into a crossface, I believe. No.
Kind of a Rings of Saturn move there. I believe that is the Rain City stretch.
Such intensity.
Oh, look at that.
Trying to lock it in is Liiza Hall, but Skye Blue getting that foot on the bottom rope at the last possible second. She knew that she could nary afford to be locked in that Rain City stretch, Brian Zane.
I mean, how ironic is it? We talk about Skye Blue and her size disadvantage, but she was able to reach the ropes to the legs. Not everybody can do that.
Again, Skye Blue is a smart professional wrestler and has only become smarter in her association with Julia Hart. No longer trying to placate or please the fans anymore. I mean, you can stick your nose up at it, you can have that type of chagrin, but at the same time, it has done her very, very well, as that litany of wins that I just listed proves.
There we go. Look at the evasiveness. Look out. Oh, right on the button.
Nice kick there from Skye Blue. Such composure here. Maybe thinking power bomb.
Hold on. Oh, my goodness.
Cover. And a kick out.
Wow. Good on Liiza to slip out like that. You know, if I were Liiza Hall, I would also be fighting for a little bit of regional pride, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, she represents the Pacific Northwest. Skye Blue is talented and is as great as she is kind of an outsider. She's a special attraction here at Prestige Roseland. And I think that Liiza Hall wants to make a statement with a victory tonight.
Well, and likewise, Liiza Hall looking to feed off of that home field advantage here, but Skye Blue
look out!
Gets caught in midair with a cutter from Hall.
Skye might have been going for some kind of top rope tackle or a spear or something, but it all was for naught. Both ladies are down.
Well, whatever it is, she fell from the sky and got caught in the clutches of Hall, who now has to capitalize. It's not often you have a competitor like Skye Blue down for this long, Brian.
No, I think that she might not have expected this kind of fight from Liiza tonight. Oh, look at that. Forearm shiver.
I also wonder, again, we mentioned the association with Julia Hart. For Skye Blue, is it going to cost her not having the TBS champion in her corner, in the building for that matter? She truly has to go at this one solo.
Truly, I mean, it's part of the excursion, part of the process of maturing as a competitor, and I think that this is going to be a test. Oh, a big test for Skye Blue here.
Right now, Liiza Hall putting her toughness to the test here. These two ladies trading forearm shots in the center of the ring, and a big super kick takes Skye off her feet.
Look at this now. Liza's got to maybe formulate a new strategy here. Here on the apron, though, it's anything goes from there.
Big kick there from Skye Blue. Very dangerous place to be, Brian, saying the hardest part of the ring canvas.
These fans are going to have to, be alert, because anything can happen from up here.
She's not thinking Snapdragon here.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, there's a small margin of error here.
Liiza Hall with those clubbing chops to the chest has Skye Blue.
Wait a minute.
In the fireman's carry.
Look out.
Death Valley Driver.
Good Lord. Did you see how her spine and her chest compressed on impact there? She gonna be out for good.
Ugly, ugly impact for Skye Blue, but Liiza Hall has to roll her back in the ring. It's the only way she can go for the cover. Take another look at this, Brian.
Oh, my stars and garters.
Cover. And a kick out from Skye Blue. Again, speaks to the tenacity. Able to kick out after all of that. And again, maybe looking for that Rain City stretch. But Skye Blue doing everything she can to avoid it here.
Look at this now. Oh, man. Again, the elusiveness, the ring awareness of Skye Blue is something really to be impressed by.
Scrappy is the word that comes to mind.
There you go.
Liiza Hall, perhaps thinking pile driver. Skye Blue reverses it here. Super kick.
Skye Blue forcing Liiza up. Wants to bring her back down. Look out.
Maybe thinking. No, Liiza gets the shoulders down regardless. May have missed the code blue, and it may have cost her here.
Man, that was within inches of hitting.
Liiza Hall.
Wait a minute.
Again gets cut into a waist lock from Skye Blue. That deceptive power from Blue. Those clubbing blows. You neutralized with a German suplex.
Oh my goodness, I think she's been knocked loopy after another suplex, Jordan. Here comes another one. Oh my goodness, and holds on.
Bridge, but only a 2.
Wow. I mean, this is some hard-fought action.
I mean, Brian Zane, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Liiza Hall went for the German suplex twice, still not enough to put Skye Blue away.
I think for each of these ladies, if it ain't broke, you're not trying hard enough.
Skye Blue may have rearranged, may have broke the face of Liiza Hall, and Hall may have returned the favor.
Here we go, but Skye Blue sees it coming!
Big knee to the face.
Wow.
Another super kick, another thrust kick to the gut there.
Here we go, up on her shoulders now, wait a minute.
Yeah, the height of Liiza Hall a little too much, but Skye Blue catches the boot, another knee.
Oh my goodness. Some glancing blows here, trying to get it there.
Liiza Hall, ducking, evading at the last possible second into a roll-up.
She
steals it.
I think she might have grabbed it tight.
Skye Blue!
I don't know if we can get a replay of that, but I think that was some last-ditch attempt by Skye to gain the advantage. And by hook or by crook, she wins the match here. But what a tough contest. What a tough showing from Liiza Hall.
I mean, you can see the look on the face of Skye Blue. She stole that. The operative word is stole that, Brian Zane. Liiza Hall had an answer for absolutely everything. And Skye Blue, wow.
Well,
Not making friends here at the Roseland